We'll begin right away with group number 1, which is the fan development and chassis alternatives for man. We're going to dance this for you, show it to you first with some music.
Yes, you'll be going loco down in Acapulco. The magic down there is so strong. Feel the pressure, your back's against the wall. Love is getting on you, and you're just about to fall. If you're afraid.
Now, when we did a fan in our Bronze 2 series, we did this way. 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1. We now have something called a fan development, which is a different way to get into fan position. So we begin with this angle, 4 and 1, basic, 2, 3. Here is the change, 4 and 1. Into the fan, 2, 3, 4 and 1. And we're going to just finish with a hockey stick. 2, 3, 4 and 1. 2, 3, 4 and 1. We'll break this down by showing you the man's part, then the lady's part. First, the gentleman's part. Stand basic dance hold. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1. Forward basic. 2, 3. At this point, I will turn 1/4 to the left to face the camera and dance my chassé to the side. Cha, cha, 1. The lady is still here. Then I'll go back basic as she goes across me into fan. 2, 3, 4 and 1. Now, when we did the cha-cha chassé, we begin with a basic chassé, 2, 3. I turn, I bring my left hand down, do a side chassé, 4 and 1. As she goes to fan, I go back, replace, and this is a chassé alternative. Instead of doing a cha-cha 1, I'm going to do what we call a Cuban break chassé, across, replace, side, 4 and 1. Now, I'm going to dance it from this angle, reverse angle. 4 and 1, 2, 3, turning, 4 and 1. Back right foot, 2, 3, Cuban break, chassé, 4 and 1. Into hockey stick, 2, 3. Now I do a slip chassé, 4 and 1. Hockey stick, 2, 3, and locking chassé forward, 4 and 1. I'm going to dance this again, and I'm going to ask the camera to focus down on my feet to get a close-up view. We have 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1. 2, 3. Here's the Cuban break chassé, 4 and 1. A hockey stick, 2, 3, and here's a slip chassé, 4 and 1. And the finishing of the hockey stick, back, replace, forward lock. I'm going to ask Wendy to come into view and dance for you her part. Beginning in basic dance hold, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1, 2, 3. Now she's going to do a forward lock chassé and 4 and 1. Into the fan position, she will go forward left foot, 2. Place right foot in front of left foot on the outside edge of the foot, slightly across, 3. Turn around 1/2 and do a back lock chassé and 4 and 1. Hockey stick, 2, 3, forward lock chassé, 2.